Oh, here's what a day of training looks like for me. Start off my morning off. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's what we're going to get to today. So start my morning off with some eggs. Basically 4 whole eggs with 3 egg whites. Then, I don't know, was that a cup and a half of rice? I made this awesome ginger coffee, but I spilled a whole bunch of it, so I didn't get to keep filming it. And I headed to the YMCA. I absolutely love this YMCA, mainly because it's super quiet in the mornings. When it comes to training and things that I like to get done in my training, I like to, A, have a court where I can run around and basically a full court, but B, also film myself. By the way, the courts are pretty slippery, so I bring this wet rag with me to help me get on the court. And by the way, when I am dunking again now, like I am since I hurt my ankle, things don't always go that well. Look, I have to trust that ankle. And right now, I'm not really trusting it like I used to, but that's okay, because I do get a couple of dunks down eventually. It's getting better, a lot better. I just have to have some faith, Max. Jump off of that foot. I even throw down a windmill that you're going to see here in a second, because you know what? I finally committed to a couple of jumps. In that ankle rehab, I have been doing some drop jumps. Now, I'm doing this here with a basketball, which is really difficult because it eliminates the arm swing, and I have basically no spring off of that. It'd be really cool one day to dunk off of that. That's a ways away from now. And when it comes to building my quote-unquote bag, I, again, just work on moves that I use and then counters to it. So I really love this between the legs entry into a jump shot. So then I did a whole bunch of counters off of that. That, my friends, is a blood flow restriction training device from Smart Tools. We'll check that out here in a second. But first, I ended up pulling some heavy deadlifts, worked up to 515 pounds. Not my best day. I did some heavy trap bar earlier this week, and honestly, it was probably a lot heavier than I thought, because when I went to lift today, I still felt like my buns were kind of sore from that trap bar deadlifting. So I did what I could. This is the blood flow restriction training. It occludes the muscles, so basically it gets less oxygen to the muscles, making these, what are kind of lighter training loads, a lot heavier and more intense. You can see some of the veins in my quad starting to pop there. I eventually threw them under my shorts because they're a lot more comfortable that way. I did a variety of different movements. I'm really excited about these. I think they're going to really help me build back some of my physical capacity to move, feel good, without being such a heavy load on the body.